Hello TEQ crypto followers, welcome to our video. Today, we will be doing a technical analysis of Mina coin. First of all, we can see that there are two downward trends here. The first downward trend is currently being broken, and the beginning of the second downward trend also occurs in this area. Breaking the downward trend is good for us. Why is it good? Because it is interpreted as the beginning of an upward trend, but the downward trend still continues. One of the most important points is the upward break of the purple line. If it breaks upward, it is more likely that we will see an upward movement in price. Because once the downward trend is broken and there is no upward movement, it is likely that we will see a stronger upward movement in the second time. If we look at the orange section below, the orange section can be interpreted as a supply zone, i.e., a demand collection zone, where price movements occurred in the past. Of course, there have been traps here, as it seems. Together with them, we see that price movements have moved upward from this area today in a voluminous way, and we expect it to rise to the first target, which is the level of 0.714. Our interim resistance zones will be around 0.630 and 0.631 levels. As we said, our priority target is the blue 714 level after the purple line is broken. Looking at the moving averages, the 20-day moving average has broken the 50-day moving average downward. This is actually interpreted negatively. However, since it has been falling for a long time, this is the case. If we look at the next few days, if the price movements break the 8-day moving average upward, we can also predict that the scenario may reverse and the upward trend may begin. The interpretation of moving averages is as follows: if price movements are above the moving average, we can predict that the upward trend may continue. If we examine our indicators together, let's look at the Fisher indicator. The Fisher indicator has made a very nice breakout at the 42 level. Even if it's a small breakout, it has occurred and we can say that it has given us a nice buy signal. Additionally, how can we evaluate this strong buy signal? Currently, as we said, it has occurred at 42. As long as this upward trend continues, we can expect to see further upward movements in price movements. Let's also look at our other indicators. Are they supporting this uptrend? If we look at the RSI, it's touching the 30 level and starting to move upward. It's currently resting on the RSI average. If this average is crossed, it's also likely that we'll see upward movements in price movements. The faster the RSI moves upward, the longer the upward trend continues, the more likely we are to see upward movements in price movements. It's important not to forget this. Finally, if we look at the WAV trend indicator, there's no buy signal yet, but there's been a decrease in volume in the last day. I'm talking about the volume in a trend. There's a decrease here. However, we can say that a breakout may occur in the coming days. After the breakout, we can interpret it as a buy signal. Our comments on WAV trend will be as follows. If we look at our support and resistance comments, we have a support zone at 0.546 and 0.489. We want this support zone to be broken downward. If it's broken, it'll be a very bad scenario for us. Additionally, our priority resistance zone to break is the second resistance zone, which is the purple line, at 0.714. These zones should be carefully monitored. In this video, we shared the technical analysis of Mina coin with you. If you like the video, you can click the like button. You can also subscribe to our channel to be notified of future videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.